since we're at the Philadelphia car show, what kind of vehicles do you drive? What kind of car are you going to buy tonight?
There's definitely no car being bought tonight. Even though I got a little pay increase, but that's not my, I don't want to be, just because I got one, I don't want to go buy a car. I actually have an M5. I have an X5. I got a Ford Expedition and a Yukon Denali. One too many cars for two drivers, put it that way. But a lot of them just comes from marketing, so, I haven't really have to buy any of them yet, so. Sooner or later I'm going to have to, though.
First of all, hi Shane. I just wanted to tell you that the man over here talked about you being a role model. 2 years ago, for the last 2 years, my kids have seen you at the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, which has been an unbelievable role model to a lot of children. How is that for you to be part of that organization?
It's great. I think that, growing up, yeah, you know what, everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes now. I sin, I do things like that, but ultimately, at the end of the day, I ask God for blessings every day and try to ask for forgiveness because, hey, not everybody can go through life being clean. I think that organization is great. I mean, I was born, my mom was strong Catholic. I went to a Catholic high school, private Catholic high school back in Maui. And, I still go back there and I still go to church there, in the off season when I'm home in Hawaii. But I think it's such a great thing. I think that, today's society is, hey, not everybody has the Catholic belief or believes in God. And I don't look at you any different than anybody else, but I think that if you have faith in God and you believe in Him, I think that He carries you through times that you need Him. In times you're stronger, and there's things in life, like I was just watching before I came here, that miracle on the Hudson. There's no way without somebody carrying that plane onto the water and landing it safely, it could have ever happened. I mean, I was like, I actually listened to the pilot's speech. I don't know if any of you guys heard it. I mean, I finally listened to his, him talking to the tower. I mean, this guy kept so calm. The pilot's like, well, go back to LaGuardia. He goes, I'm unable. Well, what about, so he said, well, what about landing in New Jersey? And the tower goes, okay, yeah, you're clear to land at this runway. He gets back on and says, well, I'm unable to. And next you know it, he's landing in the water safely. I mean, that right there says that I think somebody, and I say God, bless every single one of them on that plane. So, it's definitely a great organization.